later. Morning, dearie. How's the club? Still alive and kicking? Yep. Actually, we're going to watch some other teams playing in the tournament today.
Sounds like you'll be having a ball, get it? Don't just watch it for the antics, though. Try and learn something.
Will do. So that's Arian Sherwind. Chapter 10. Truth and Lies.
My lord, the results of the latest election polls are in. Seymour Hillman is edging close enough to be considered a salient threat. At this rate, it's only a matter of time until he overtakes.
Well, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Are you just going to let Hillman steal the throne from under our noses? There is no need for concern. I can assure you my position will remain unchanged. We are working towards a world where football will grant perfect equilibrium. Nothing will impede us from reaching our goal. Good. Then deal with it as you see fit.
This way, please.
The day that will decide the fate of football is at hand. It is my duty to bring its salvation.
Let's see. I think we're all supposed to meet just outside the Roulette rail station. Oh, there they are. Everyone's already here.
And with a yo-ho-ho, it's TaleOfTheToaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Inazuma 11 Go Light, Part 40, Chapter 10. We are so deep into the game now. And look at these election results. Seymour Hillman, he's catching up.
Okay, so it looks like the last match of the third round will be taking place at the Ice Palace Arena. Whoever wins this one is who we'll be facing next. So we're not just here to enjoy ourselves. I want you to study both teams carefully.
And unlike most of the other matches, this one's not rigged. No restrictions. Also, I've heard. Fifth Sector seems to have worked their magic on Mirage Middle School, so I'd keep an eye on them. Either way, it will be sensational. So it's Mirage.
Guy, can't move on, the match should be over before we get there. Stop, wait for me.
Oh. What's the matter, wan-chang? Come on, we'll miss the train.
Nah, I'm alright. You guys go on without me.
What's got into you, Sir Moans a lot? I am not going to miss out on the good seats because of your moping. We're going now.
Oh, stop.
With only a few minutes to go, it's fair to say Mirage have dominated this match from start to finish.
Now you see it.
Incredible! As if Mirage's overwhelming lead wasn't enough, Team Captain Houdini's setting himself up for another shot.
Whoa.
There's Houdini's patented will-o'-the-wisp shot. The goalie never stood a chance. And there's the whistle. That marks the end of today's match, with Mirage leads ahead both in terms of goals and style.
Mirage are our next opponent, then. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Houdini looked like a one-trick pony to me. The Carol scored every goal with that willow shot, what's it?
Them Mirage lads are proper sneaky like. Everything they do makes me head spin. We came here to learn, but just ended up having our minds boggled. Oh dear.
How amazing was that? Did you see his will-o'-the-wisp shot? It's like the ball just teleported from one place to another. We'll really have to train hard to stop shots like that, right, wan-chang? Wan-chang? Where are you going?
Excuse me. The name wouldn't happen to be Wanli, would it?
What? Oh, Faythe!
So it is you. How are you keeping? I haven't seen you since primary school.
Oh, what's this then? An old flame? Get in there, wan-chang!
Did you come to see Harold play? I'm sure he'd be so happy to see you.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Oh.
Wan-chang, wait.
Idiota. No one can mistake a face like his. Why would he run away?
Beats me. Anyhow, we better get back to school and work out how we're going to take on Mirage. Yeah, get us out of the icy path, because man, I do like this area, but we've seen more of this than any of the other routes to Stadium in this series by a long shot. I mean, the Ivy Selective episode didn't even feature Icy Path itself, but it was still in the thumbnail to help people find the ticket. Let's get well and truly out of there and back on, well, an area we've been here far more time on.
As I'm sure you'll have noticed, Mirage relies heavily on tricks and feints to get ahead. Their nimble footwork and hypnotic style have earned the title Magicians. So they really are all about tricks.
The one you really have to watch out for is the team captain, Houdini. His will-o'-the-wisp shot is virtually unstoppable. They say you won't even see it until it's in the net.
Na klar, the losing teams would say that.
Drop your arrogance. For your information, no goalie has ever been able to stop that shot. Not one.
That's not good.
Houdini also has a nickname, you know. They call him the straight-faced striker. And that's because he never shows his emotions, so you can never tell when he's about to shoot.
We can assume it's not just an act. I imagine he will always keep a cool head and exercise careful judgment in each match. If we're going to stand any chance against that shot, we'll need a rock-solid defence. Let's get to work, team.
Yes, coach?
Dark.
Got it!
Block it, wan-chang!
What? Usually he stops balls like that easily.
What are you playing at, you Wally? You're about as much use as a chocolate teapot! Alright, so you're a bit upset because you got stuck on the bench last time. Well, sort yourself out. You're going to drag the team down. Hey, I'm trying here. I just can't compete with the rest of you. You're all super talented. I've got no chance of being in the starting lineup. Hey! It doesn't matter. I never expected I'd be playing in the next match anyway. Wan-chang! Oh, that's just great, that is!
Wan-chang, come back.
And off he goes. Wanli Chang has left your group. So, I suppose we better go find him, eh? Now, where he's hiding in the school is immediately giving me the Inazuma 11 1 and 3 vibes, because he's off in one of the school blocks off to the right. So, in terms of geographic location, this school block is kind of where the dormitory was back in Inazuma 11 3. It is more off to the left, so it is probably a brand new building, but the internal layout's pretty much the same, so maybe it's just everything else that's moved around the dormitory, and this could well be the same building. Although maybe not this top floor is similar enough. Have we got any picture opportunities on this whiteboard? No, let's just continue with the plot then. Looking for Wanli? He flew past here not 2 minutes ago. Looks like he was about to burst into tears. He mumbled something about going to Riverside. Not to practice, I take it. No, probably not. Thank you very much. Wan-chang's gone down to Riverside. He should still be there.
He's been acting funny ever since we saw that match at the stadium. I wonder what's got into him. I bet I know.
Now, the Riverside area is, of course, somewhere that we can freely skip travel to. So we shall do that momentarily. I do just want to have a quick look around this, because look at this chalkboard. We've actually got the map of Japan up there, seemingly lifted straight out of Inazuma 11 3 itself, or even Inazuma 11 2. Japan looks exactly the same in that. It's even got an overlay of a different area on top of that, so hands up in the comments if you know what that's supposed to represent. But I am of course going to use my skip travel to get down to Riverside and see exactly what's going on with Wanli.
I didn't mean to run so far. What's the point of trying anymore? I've reached my limit and everyone else keeps getting better. I might as well just stop now.
You can't.
Huh? Sherwind? Where did you come from?
Wan-chang, don't tell me you're serious about giving up.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, give it a rest. You think we're going to leave you alone when you're looking so down?
Alright, I'll tell you what's up. I never want to see Houdini again. Never. We knew each other back in primary school. I was really clumsy back then, I suppose. I had my head in the clouds, and that made me an easy target for bullies.
Big hopes like you ain't allowed in a playground. Jog on.
But whenever someone tried to pick on me, Houdini would always turn up, as if by magic.
Oi! Did you bring lunch today? Because I can give you a knuckle sandwich if you like. Well, how about it? Oh, grow up. Listen, if those bullies ever come back and bother you, you come straight to me. I'll teach them a lesson, good and proper. Wait, so Houdini's a good guy?
He was, until one day, he just stopped.
Listen, Wanli, I don't want you hanging around me anymore. It's starting to affect my street cred. Stay away from me. You got that? What? But why? What did I do? Harold, wait!
All of a sudden, that was it. Every time I saw him after that, he just blanked me. Now seeing his face makes me sick. I thought we were friends, but some friend he turned out to be.
I never knew. I bet that's why he ran away at practice today.
It's not just that though, is it? He said he's not feeling up to par with us too. It all adds up.
No kidding.